years, but everybody he left behind, though, he left behind some good people. I can't believe they used to let them motherfuckers do that, bro.
What you mean, they?
Slavery.
I can't believe, it'd be hard to believe God can just like sit back and watch it.
Ain't no such thing as God.
Ain't no such thing as God. That's interesting.
Yeah, look, you just said it yourself. I can't believe God would sit back and watch. What God sit back and watch? What we do to him?
That's a good question. That's a real good question. What did we do? Because do you believe in cause and effect?
To a certain extent.
To a certain extent. Okay.
But what was the cause that we brung upon ourselves, and that's what I want to know. What the fuck did we do?
Man.
Like, nigga, the population of slavery back in the day, slavery got abolished, 1865?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken?
So they say. On paper.
So they say. Okay, how long was it going on? 400 years?
1555.
That's when it started?
Mm-hmm.
So you mean slavery started in 1555?
Mm-hmm.
So
that's when the first slave ship touched down here. 1555.
Jesus slave ship?
If that's what that one was called.
Okay, so look.
Interesting name.
So you mean to tell me 1555, so half of the 15, all of the 1600s.
All the 1600s.
All of the 1700s.
The whole 17.
And like, what, 65 years of the 1800s?
65% of the 1800s. You might as well say the damn 1800s, because motherfuckers wasn't getting free yippee-ki-yay.
After they abolished slavery, slaves was still like, they were so comfortable. They didn't like after you tell all the niggas in the world, hey man, y'all ain't slaves no more, go on about y'all business. Then what? Where niggas gonna go? Black people be getting the ass handed the stick on everything.
Everything. Not what you just said. What you said is very interesting. You said a cold truth that many people are trying to say. Well, it's not about color. Or white people go through something. Mexican people go through something.
Listen, I don't give a fuck. Man, I ain't white and I ain't Mexican. I'm black. I ain't seen no Mexican slave videos. If they have been slaves, man, 1,000 apologies to y'all niggas. But shit, y'all niggas get to come over here and work and live tax-free and shit. We don't get shit, bro.
They get, many immigrants get loans and stuff like that. They don't have to pay back. And then they look down on us like we need to pick ourselves up from our bootstraps. I mean, shit, they gave the Japanese reparations, the Indians reparations. Shit, Irish people trying to get reparations, they giving the LGBT
I heard
reparations.
Irish people was, like, quote unquote slaves too.
Probably so, but this the thing though. Like in the Holy Quran, the word slave is in there, but there are rights attributed to a slave. The Holy Quran was one book that spoke against slavery, which is why Islam was not given to us, but the Bible and so-called Christianity was given to us. Like it's a rule in there that say don't sell your slave off to prostitution. Now it was an Arab slave trade. That don't have nothing to do with Islam. That's white supremacy.
Arabics, you think Arabics black?
They do have our blood. All of the races have our blood. The less melanin they got, that's the less of us. Now, you know, it's a very interesting perspective I could give you on that from my point of view. Not trying to tell you like it is what it is, but...
Nah, shit, I'm open.
Alright, so...